Now, it may well be the case that you have an article like this one that you want to print off and give to your class, but when you go into the print wizard for your program, you end up with this sort of thing. So what I've got here is a kind of a three-page document full of adverts, footers, sidebars, all sorts of stuff. It's an awful lot more than I actually need, and it kind of clutters everything up. So useful service that you can use to kind of get around this problem is called Printfriendly. So what I do is I copy my web address for the page, I go to Printfriendly, I enter the web address that I want to condense, and then I click on the print preview button here. And you can see that what it does is it basically extracts the relevant bit, the kind of the meat of the article essentially, and gets rid of all the other stuff. Another useful feature here is the ability to remove bits if you don't want them. So you can click on a paragraph if you don't want that in the final article. So like for instance, this little reprints bit here, I don't want that, so I can click on it and that deletes it. When I'm done deleting the bits and pieces that I want, I can opt to print it directly, or what I tend to use more often is to save it as a PDF. That way I can add it to Firefly and those sorts of things. So when I click on PDF, I give it a moment, and then I can download my creation, and then what we will see here hopefully is that that Printfriendly has first of all, it's sourced the information properly for me, and it's condensed it all down, so this now fits on a single sheet of paper without all of the kind of the fuss and the graphics and all of those sorts of things. So quite a useful little feature to firstly to save on your printing costs, but also to make I suppose more effective handouts. Another really useful thing that you could do if you use Printfriendly a lot is to make use of what they call their bookmarklet. So just whilst we're waiting to go back, here we go. So the bookmarklet, it kind of lives down here on the page, and all you do is you drag from this button up onto your toolbar here, and you see that will create a little button like that. And then when you are on a page, so here's another Economist article, if I wanted to do this one, rather than having to copy and paste the web address, I can simply click on the button here, and what that will do, if I give it a second or two, hopefully, is it will load up the same sort of print-friendly summary. A little bit more stuff here that I need to delete, so I can kind of get rid of all of this stuff that I don't want. Eliminate all of this nonsense. I want the main text of the article, and I don't want all of this lot, so get rid of all of this stuff. And then what we should end up with after that, after a little bit of clicking, is the bit of the article that I actually want. And again, then I can quickly just turn that into a PDF document, again, which then I can kind of send to print as a PDF document. I can add it to Firefly, could attach it to an email, something like that. But again, it's eliminated all of that kind of that extra content on the page that I didn't really want. So a useful little feature, very powerful little feature, and very good if you use a lot of kind of online